Hello everybody, my name is James, hope you're all doing well, and welcome back to another video. So Sergio Perez has spoken about his title fight with Max Verstappen and has made a new demand, while Verstappen has been called out. Make sure to like the video, and subscribe for more Formula 1 content, but let's jump straight into the news. So let's start with Sergio Perez, who said the possibility of rival teams disrupting his championship battle with Verstappen could be a concern. Now, as we know, Red Bull have pretty much been in a league of their own so far this season, with the team winning 5 out of 5 races and picking up 4 1-2 finishes. So it's clear that Red Bull are pretty dominant in race trim, but when it comes to qualifying, it does become a bit closer between the field. For example, Mercedes were close to snatching pole away from Verstappen in Melbourne, while in Baku Charles Leclerc managed to take a shock pole position. And when Perez was asked by Racing News 365 if he's concerned that Mercedes and Ferrari could come between himself and Verstappen should they improve, Perez said, "Yeah, the margins are very close, particularly on Saturdays. On Sunday, it depends a bit circuit to circuit, so it's important not to make mistakes." Now, to be honest, I feel that Red Bull are so far ahead that the team can afford to make mistakes from time to time and still come out on top. Yes, Mercedes, Ferrari and Aston Martin are only going to get quicker, but Red Bull are just on another level. Like Max Verstappen started P9 in Miami for example, and went on to win pretty easily. But in terms of the title battle, I think that race showed that Perez has a real task on his hands if he's to beat Verstappen. Like, Perez started on pole, but despite that he still couldn't put up a fight against Max. You know, even when Perez had a tyre advantage, he just didn't have the pace to be quicker. And now Perez wants answers on how Verstappen ended up being much stronger than him. He was quoted by the Daily Express as saying, "We have to investigate why that was the case. And during the race weekend in Imola, we have to get back to our normal level. The performance that Verstappen showed was unattainable for me. We need to understand why that was." The tyre story didn't help, but overall he was the better driver. Now, as I said, Verstappen dominated the Miami Grand Prix, but after the race, he was called out by F1 pundit Peter Windsor for pointing to the number 1 on his car after winning. He was quoted by the Daily Express as saying, "What was he doing pointing at number 1 on his car? He is number 1 in the world. Isn't that what his fans expect him to be doing? I personally don't like any of that. You want my opinion? I don't like it." Now, Max probably did this because of how quick he was in Miami, and if we look back at the title fight, I do think Miami showed it's going to be a challenge for Perez to win the title. Like, for me he's quick, but Verstappen is just consistently strong at every Grand Prix weekend. Like, when Verstappen has lost this year he's made it close, although when Perez doesn't have the pace, he's nowhere near Max. And given Max has the ability to dominate races that he doesn't even start in the top 5 in, Perez has a lot of work to do if he's to be champion. But what do you think? Let me know in the comments below. But that's going to be the video from me today. Thank you ever so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe for more videos, and until the next one, take care. Bye.